Y'all, it's Katie, and today I'm going to talk about using a hospital grade pump at work. Your workplace may or may not provide a pump for you to use. At Cummins, we're really fortunate that at all of our bigger buildings and a lot of our smaller buildings, Cummins provides a hospital grade pump that multiple users can use. And the one that I've used is the Medela Lactina pump. Now, if you want to use one of these hospital grade pumps that's provided at your workplace, you will need your own kit. So this is the kit that is used with the Lactina. It comes with its own piston and then its own tubing. You do have to buy this separate. It doesn't come with a personal use Medela pump that you might. There is a video on YouTube about how to use this, so I'm not going to go into detail. You have to bring, of course, your flanges and your bottles no matter what pump you're using. But then if you use the hospital grade pump provided at your workplace, you just have to bring this small kit. Versus in my Pump and Style pump that comes in this big bag, the actual pump and the cord is here. And this weighs about 3 pounds more than this little kit that we have here. So it's less to carry. I don't know about you, but I already have my backpack with my laptop. I already have my purse. I already usually bring my lunch. Then I have to add my pump bag on top of that, and I always feel completely overloaded. So even though it's just a few pounds, having this rather than this makes a big difference in what I have to carry around. Some people also think that they are more efficient. This Pump and Style that I have is actually a really good pump, a really good personal use pump. So I don't see much difference in the efficiency with the hospital grade pump, but some people do think it's more efficient, and so you may consider one for that. So if you do use a hospital grade pump at work, I definitely recommend that you try it out before your first day back at work. One time I got a call from this poor mom. It was her first day back at work from maternity leave with her first kid, and she called me and she had shown up. She didn't have the kit. She had shown up just with her flanges and her bottles and her tubing, which was this tubing from her Pump and Style pump, and she thought that this would somehow plug into the hospital grade pump and fix her up. That absolutely will not work. You'll also notice that the tubing is even different. The tubing for the kit has these yellow pieces on the ends, and the tubing for the personal use pump does not. So it's a different tubing, and you do have to have this kit. My first maternity leave, I was able to check out one of the hospital grade pumps and bring it home and try it out and see how that worked. We don't have that service available anymore because we had to loan those pumps out to buildings that needed them. But you might ask at your workplace if you can borrow the pump. If you can't borrow the pump, maybe at least stop by work one afternoon or something before you go back to work. Connect your parts, make sure that it works, make sure that you understand how it works. If you don't get a chance to try out the pump before your first day at work, you may want to pack your own pump to take with you as well. Unfortunately, the Lactina pump is going to be discontinued soon, so our contacts at Medela told us that they are available to order until January of 2017, and they'll continue to be serviced until 2023, I think. So we still have a while that we can use these pumps, but if we need to order new ones in the future, we'll have to go with something else. Some of my lactation consultant friends told me that Hygieia makes a pump that's very similar to the Lactina, so I'm going to look into that. If any of you have used the Hygieia pump and like it, please let me know, or if there's another hospital grade pump that you recommend, please let me know, because I'm looking to figure out which ones to order next. That's a quick rundown of the Lactina hospital grade pump and why I use a hospital grade pump at work. Please let me know your thoughts on using a hospital grade pump, and like I said, if you've used a different kind and like it, let me know what kind that is. Let me know what other benefits you've found for using a hospital grade pump versus your own personal pump at work.